I'm more concerned with what kind of lifter I can be rather than what kind of lifts I do. If you kind of follow my drift here, right? Because who's gonna get better gains? At the end of the day, that's what we're all talking about. Beyond the fact that just working out is fun, it's a good time period of your day to enjoy, and just an activity we all like. We're all kind of here for a reason. We want gains. I don't think anybody started working out because they said to themselves, I wish I just had like a 1 hour a day activity I could do and just kind of get to enjoy. Like that's not why we started doing this, right? It's because we were looking at guys who were way bigger than us and thinking, all right, this guy's onto something. This guy has been doing something. I think we got to copy him. Right? I think we got to take a couple pages out of his book and see what's going on, and pack some beef on it, or a little bit of a kind of vendetta style. Somebody picked on you for being scrawny, that sort of thing. Doesn't matter what it was, right? But the goal was progress. So how I look at that is the primary kind of limiting factor to how hard and how consistent someone's going to be is just how they can handle, feeling a little rough, because if you come into the gym and you're like, let's make it a leg day. All my buddies, nobody's doing legs. I don't want to do legs. You know what? I shouldn't have even come in today. I'm taking a rest day. No. Insert a goddamn infinity gauntlet onto my hand right now. All of those people just turned to dust, right? And now now I can rest over. Yeah, right. So what I'm getting at is the guys who can kill it when they don't feel like it, for one thing, are going to keep killing it. And when they do feel like it, and they are feeling a little more excited, which honestly I'd say 95% of the time they will be, then they're going to kill it extra hard, right? But if you can be off-put and you're kind of, to put it a little more like high stakes, like if you can have your dreams completely snuffed out just because you weren't really feeling like it that day, it's going to make me call into question just how much you want it. I'm not saying you in particular, but just like anyone, even myself, right? Those are kind of some of the things that I'll end up thinking, which will get me going if I'm not always on my game, right? So if I didn't get the best sleep or I'm traveling or whatever, I got you. Just take a rest day here, man. It's like, do I want to be the guy who just skipped? Do I want to be the guy who just freaking slacked? No. And it's kind of a weird, pissing contest, because the coolness factor of doing things that are hard, I don't know what percentage, but a good portion of that, sort of enjoyment is just knowing the fact that somebody else couldn't do it. So it's kind of like, who can hit their head against a brick wall the hardest. But if you're not into the lifting, or if you know anybody who's not into it, then they wouldn't get it. Right, but we do. Frankly, given shit, what's the percentage? Who is really getting after it versus who couldn't really give two shits? Mind my language. But 90%, 95% of people couldn't care less. Right? So that puts us in the minority. And that is a cool spot to be in. But now I'm getting myself amped up for this chest day.